Hello viewers, welcome to the Momentum Move weekly video series. Myself Brijesh Bhatia, Senior Research Analyst and Editor at Equity Master. So we have seen markets being in a truncated week, started on a bearish note. We saw a huge gap down opening on Monday, and by the end of Friday we were slightly recovered and in the end ended on around 1.5% down on Nifty. But more importantly, we reclaimed back towards 14,600 levels on the Nifty. Well, if we look at, we tested the lows of 14,248. The previous low was around 14,264, was being broke, and it was a clear sign of bear trap. Well, it is not yet confirmed that it was a bear trap, or are we starting a fresh upside momentum. Well, if we look at the Nifty weekly chart here on your screen, 2-3 important things. First, it has taken support at 61.8% of 13,000 around 600 to 15,400 levels, which was around 14,300. We took support over there. Second, if I look at 21 exponential moving average, which is weekly, again this is a weekly, so it's been clearly holding those weekly average. Plus, if I just look at the orange line right from the lows of March 2020, if I am connecting the lows, it is right at the trend line. Though during the daily time frame we broke those, but on the weekly scale we are still holding those trend line. And if I just look at the candlesticks, a doji has been formed, which is a sign of reversal candlestick, yet the breakout would confirm the around 14,700, which is the weekly high, would confirm the doji reversal. But yes, if I just look at the top down approach over here and move on to the daily time scale, and if I just look at the screen, the chart of daily is giving me a crucial important gap area, which is around 14,652 to 14,785, which was again the Monday gap down opening. That will act as a minor resistance for bulls, and once that 14,800 has been taken out, I think we are into the massive bull run coming onto the cards for Nifty. But yes, 14,800 will stand as a crucial resistance for bulls, and bulls need to surpass those levels. And once that level is taken out, we are expecting that we are heading towards 16,000 levels onto the Nifty, and that cannot be ruled out once these levels are being taken out. The gap area has been filled. Still, if you look at the weekly scale, it's been taking rising trend line support, 21 exponential moving average. On the daily scale, 100 exponential moving average has been taking hold of. So still the primary trend is not yet bearish, though short term we have seen a time correction. Market's been ranging between these range, but 14,000 is taken out. I think 16,000 can be on cards on Nifty, and you should definitely not miss this rally of 16,000 onto the Nifty. And still till 14,200, 14,170, which is around 21 exponential moving average, is not breached on the downside, we are very much bullish onto the markets. Where should money park the money? Well, if I just look at what has taken markets down, banking and financials have clearly taken markets down, and they have been underperformer for last couple of months. So one chart I would show here is Nifty Financial Services Index. And if you look at the weekly chart, and remember that since I guess since mid of Feb till now, we are at mid of April, for last 2 months this has been underperforming. And if you look at the last couple of days, since especially the Wednesday and Thursday, we have seen that the banking and financials have come back very strongly. Bank Nifty right from around 30,500 levels back towards 32,000 levels. Compared to the Nifty, Bank Nifty and financials have slightly outperformed. I think the tide has changed for financials and banking, but here I want to focus on financial service indices more than banking, because we still think that banking yes can see, but financial is slightly stronger for me. And looking at those stocks, so first look at the indices over here, the financial weekly indices over here. Again, as I said, it's been underperforming quite long, and if I just look at the historic move, they generally have a tendency, when the 52-week highs breach, they rally, they retest those 52-week high, the previous highs, again resume their rally. Similar structure we are witnessing. If you look at the right top over here, similar structure we are witnessing, that the breakout has been there, it has been retesting and it is at a sign of crucial support zone. For a bull trader, for an investor, here the risk reward plays a key important role. And being a trader, you always look for good reward over the lower risk trades. So I think financial service plays that role very strongly at current point of time. And my Metas and other indices which have run strongly, the margin of safety here is on a bull side of financials rather than other indices. So that's the reason I've chosen financial indices which could take markets to the higher level. And do not forget, 40% of the Nifty are financials and banking stocks. So that could be the one sector which can take markets higher. If I again use the top-down approach and move on to the daily scale over here, look at the daily scale. Now here it is again retesting, and if you look at the last 2-3 days of momentum, the slope has been turning positive over here, which is again a sign of strong momentum. A breakout, retest, and a slope turning positive is again a sign of good upside momentum. Plus, if you look at the strength over here, the lower panel is RSI. Now if you look at the strength, every time the RSI moves near 30 or below that, the financial index marks up major bottoms over here and the fresh rally resumes. So we have seen historically that has been playing out very strongly. And now again RSI has tested around 30-31 levels. The slope on the price action is turning upward, which is again a sign of a bullish momentum taking place. Plus RSI again showing a strength that it is moving up, turning the tide from the oversold zone. So for me, yes, the financials plays out to be a very stronger risk reward trade comparing with the other indices, which could take markets to the higher level. And being a risk reward trader for quite long, I think the crux is always there when you see that your risk is limited and probably you have the upside unlimited, and that's the best trade I always look at for me when I'm trading or investing. So for an investor, I think financial service indices should be key to watch over here, and markets might see 16,000 levels coming into the once the 14,800 is breached. And I think that if you look at the last couple of months or nearly 45 days, markets has been trending in a range. The time correction is due now, and we are expecting probably between 19 to 22. That could be the dates we are expecting the trend could emerge, and we might see next weeks to come, months to come, that markets might test 16,000 levels and financials one are better risk reward trades. So stay invested, and I would say again the COVID times have started. Stay home, stay safe, so that you are there to make more money out of markets. Before signing off, I request click onto the subscribe button and do not forget to comment, and we are open to feedbacks in case you think that we should cover something in our video. We would definitely like to. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia. Thank you. Do not forget to subscribe to my email newsletters, Fast Profits Daily, and get a free guide on how to trade markets like pro. Thank you.